Here with head coach Fred McNair. Coach, just talk about tonight's win over Bethune-Cookman.
That's a great win. Great win. Anytime you get a win, it's a great win because they're hard to come by, man. I tell you, just the resilience of this team and the way they played throughout the whole course of the 60 minutes ball game, thought it was good. First half, I thought we came out and scored points and not giving up any on defense. And the second half, we came out, had a couple turnovers, get the ball up on the short field. They scored, and the kids fought back after being down 14-10 in the fourth quarter. Come back and got a pick six by Andrews, and outstanding. The guy played well. Tough fight. The guys got a lot of fight in them. They're going to continue to fight in the things they do.
Coach, just talk a little bit about the way this ebb and flow of this game was. Coach, it was reminiscent of Daytona last year. You took the lead. They come back in the second half. You're down in the fourth quarter. Just talk about what it is about this game. Like, what is it? This is becoming a good rivalry here all of a sudden.
Oh, that's a great rivalry, man. I tell you, this whole conference is beginning to become a great rivalry. Anytime teams are playing us, I tell the guys all the time, when teams play the Braves, they play extremely hard. So we just got to come out and execute and play very hard every week. And Bethune-Cookman, Casem got a good football program over there running. So the thing is for us, we just got to continue to compete on a high level, because we're gonna get everybody the best shot. So I think what Bethune came out and did during the course of the game, did some great stuff, especially during the course of the second half, to score points.
Coach, used T. Adams back there at quarterback, almost like Wildcat at first, but then he started to settle in a little bit, using the three-headed monster back there as well. Just talk about the shake-up there and what that does to kind of throw teams off a little bit.
Just give teams a different look now. We down the quarterback, so we have to move T back, do some Wildcat stuff with us. And, T also play receiver for us as well. So probably about the best athlete on this team. So does a lot of great things for us on the offense side of the ball. And hopefully they'll continue to do it. We just got to work with him some more and can give him some reps during the course of practice. So I think it's going to work out for us. So we just got to continue to work. We just got to get movement. We got to get better up front in protection and the running game.
Coach, just talk a little bit about Jarvie. I mean, we're running out of words now. Another 125-yard game for him tonight. Just his influence overall.
Tremendous guy, tremendous running back. Know where the holes at, know how to hit them, and everything like that. Of course, he lost the fumble tonight, so wasn't pleased with that. Of course, because he's not a guy that fumbles the ball, so he take care of the ball very well. But he's an outstanding player. Compliment with the other guy, with Leatherwood and Nico Duffy. Those guys work very hard during the course of the week, so it pays dividends. You come out and when you work hard through the week, you get your paycheck on Saturday. So those guys did a great job.
Coach, turning back to the other side of the ball, which was the kind of the influence, like just talk about Andrew Smith and his reaction to step in front of that pass and go all the way with it.
I tell you what, small in stature, man, but he got a big heart, man. He got a heart of a lion. So, to step in front of that pass and pick it off and take it the distance. And that says a lot about this young man and what he do. Very good kid during the course of the week. Got good character, man. I mean, these guys come out every day and practice hard. So, Andrew, he's one of the guys that really works during the course of the week. The guys work hard throughout the course of the week, very extremely hard on that side of the ball.
Coach, what was the mood like going into that drive right there? It seemed like everything had kind of gotten down, the crowd had gotten in it, but then, Coach, that one play just completely energized Spinks-Marino Stadium, and this place became everything that it is. Loud, boisterous, the band was playing. Just talk about what the mood was and then what it became.
The biggest thing is, our team get down. We never show any up, down, that we never quit. We never quit. This program that we have, we never quit. We continue to fight because anything happens. And when that play happened, it really just woke everything up, but we just continue to fight the way we do, in terms of that. But the way these kids come out to compete each and every day, man, it's unbelievable. The crowd got behind us and did what they had to do to keep it going. So we was able to get a turnover there. We ran the clock out.
Coach, what is it about this defense to just never give up? They're always there. They're scrapping. Clark was in the backfield a whole lot today. You were able to contain Quayshawn Bird back there. Really good kind of small guy like Nico Duffy. He's just like Nico. He gets around, kind of shuffles his way around. What is it about this defense? I mean, they just seem like they're just relentless, and they're always going to put this team on their back.
They got a lot of fight. Like I said, they got a lot of fight. They play tough. They physical. The guys run to the ball extremely hard. That's what causes turnover. When you run to the ball and you get to create those turnovers. So the biggest thing is just got to continue to push on. Coach Thomas doing a great job over that side of the ball, getting those guys to play extremely hard. So we just got to continue to build. Things got to bounce your way sometime. Tonight that interception did bounce our way.
Coach, I want to talk about an unsung hero here tonight, and he places the ball where you need it to be. Lorenzo Garcia, his kickoffs tonight. A lot of people may look at it and, oh, he's just pooching it here, he's just putting it there. Coach, he's placing it perfectly, and he's doing exactly what you need him to do so that the return isn't a big return.
By design. It's something we work on through the course of the week. We don't want to kick the ball down the middle of the field because a lot of teams have options in their return. So they tried a couple fake reverse zones, and they tried one reverse.
Right.
The kickoff cover team did a great job getting down the field. We always talk about beat them with speed. You run down the field as fast as you can and stay in your lanes and make a play. And that's what they did tonight. Lorenzo has done an outstanding job throughout this whole year in terms of kicking off for us.
Coach, I was just going to mention that you talked about the reverse. They tried to fool a little bit there, try to get some things going to kind of move special teams the other way. Just what is it about this team being able to stay at home for special teams? They stayed at home.
That's something we emphasize all the course of the week, of reverse and fakes and all that kind of stuff. We watch film, watch the special team film, seeing the things that they do during the course of their special teams. And so we watch them very close. Coach Powell does a great job putting the guys in place to make those plays. So tonight was a good night for us on special teams, especially on kickoff coverage.
Coach, what kind of momentum does this go for next week now? What kind of momentum does this give the team? There's 2 in a row, 2 big wins now. All of a sudden, you guys have to be energized, getting ready for next Saturday.
Yeah, we are, and I think the kids did. I told them at the post game, I don't have to say nothing this week. We just got to come out and work hard each day this week and get prepared for a big game because it is the next one. Unfortunately, it's Jackson.
Right.
So we just got to come out and play hard and compete like we always will be in that stage just to compete.
Coach, as a head coach, what does it mean for you to be able to watch this team grow throughout the course of this year? Maybe a little bit earlier, they may not have been able to fight till the very end if they gotten behind. But, Coach, you've seen this team fight, become resilient, become tougher throughout the year. As a head coach, how good does it feel to watch your team grow before your eyes throughout the season?
You see a lot of growth in these young men, and so what I tell these coaching staff we have, we're the mentors of the young men. We're their father figure, we just got to be there for them and just watch these guys go from freshmen to sophomores to juniors to seniors to graduating. It means a lot in terms of head football coaching and the progression that you see these young men continue to make forward leaping steps and bounds for this program. So it means a lot to watch these kids when they're out on the football field as they playing their hearts out and making plays, and how much it means to a coaching staff.
Somebody also on Sunday night, KJ Kinsler, he was really in there. He was kind of forcing on some corner blitzes, got back a little bit, was Johnny on the spot for a couple of times trying to break up. Just talk about KJ and what he means as a senior for this team.
He's a solid player. He's leader of that defense to me. He make plays and he come down and fit to run and everything. So, he's a big-time player. I think he'll get a shot on the next level, of course. I know he will because he's that kind of worker, But he's a dude that come to work each and every day with the work boots on and prepared to practice.
Coach, end us off as always at Braves, Together We Rise.
Braves, Together We Rise.
Thank you, Coach.